Welcome to the Thunder and Lightning Show. We got a thunder and lightning reaction to some breaking news. If you haven't already heard the news, we have a new consistory of cardinals. And so we're going to just quickly run down
What's
the
that?
list. A group of cardinals?
Right, so he's named a new group of cardinals, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I'm in now.
All right, thanks for
He tried to fool me.
Thanks for the education, Brett.
Oh, jeez, I need education.
Well, we don't need no education. But anyway, you'll find it very interesting. Archbishop Wilton Gregory of Washington was named a cardinal. So, Brett, what's your reaction?
Well, my reaction is, of course, I follow Frank Walker, who calls him the Holy Wilton. I guess he got rewarded for his abuse of the President of the United States. And of course, he is black, and that seems to be very important in the church right now. God love them all. And he has kept the lid on the McCarrick, because he's kept the lid on the McCarrick and the Whirl scandals. So, yeah, job well done. And you aced out Archbishop Lori of the premier see of the United States, the Archdiocese of Baltimore. Oh, he is very unhappy today. Very unhappy.
Well, I'm surprised. I thought that Bishop McElroy would be the next one up because he's kind of promoting a lot of heretical stuff. But
Yeah, he did his job.
Archbishop Gregory, well, he was older. They needed to extend his time until retirement. So
Oh, yes,
why might
that's
extend
right.
that? Because 75 for bishops is their mandatory retirement age, and
Right.
80 for cardinals.
That's right, to
All
vote
right,
in the
so-
conclave.
So, if you thought that Archbishop Gregory would be in Washington for just a few more years, no, he'll be in there a lot longer. So.
Yay, yay. McElroy, he's white, right? Okay, just checking. Yeah.
Oh, but he promotes the sodomite agenda.
Yeah, well, that didn't work. It wasn't enough to get him across the line.
Female deacons wasn't enough.
No,
the
he
Amazon
tried.
Synod wasn't
Oh.
enough. Oh, you need to put a Pachamama in your office or your churches or whatever, your basilica, cathedral.
It could have helped. It could have helped, but it's too late now. It's all over but the crime. But he's not the only one who got made a cardinal, is he?
Yeah, let's talk about a few of these other guys. Father Cantalamessa.
Yes, the papal preacher himself. He's been the papal preacher since 1986, around the time of the Assisi debacle, and he's been there promoting heresy ever since. He's really been tickling the ears of the current pontiff, and well enough to get that hat. He can come in out. He can go out in the rain now. Good for him.
The next on the list is Father Mario Gretsch, or is it bishop?
Well, he was a bishop.
Okay.
He was a bishop, but now he's a
cardinal.
cardinal. He's from Malta. He is, he's a virus priest. He's a heretic. You can read his interview in La Civiltà. It's one of those Jesuit journals. It's full of heresy. He was interviewed by Anthony Spadaro, and he talks about, the sacraments are great, but there's there's other ways of getting around it. So don't worry about it too much. Read it. He'll provide the link below. It's full of heresy and fun. So he got his reward. He's in.
Yeah, and then we have a bunch of cardinals from the peripheries, is what we would say. The very poor countries: Rwanda, Philippines, Chile, Brunei, which is a very tiny country.
It's a sultanate. Yes, it is.
It's next to Malaysia. It shares a land mass with Malaysia. And the one priest that I thought was interesting, Father Mauro Gambetti of the Convent of Assisi. So, I guess recent things matter because Pope Francis just recently went to Assisi to sign Tutti Frutti encyclical on human fraternity. And this priest was a very big promoter of human fraternity. He said, it's great that Pope Francis is coming here. And so guess what? He gets rewarded for his small gesture of welcome.
The good are rewarded and the bad are thrown to the wolves.
I think...
Or is it the other way around? I can never remember.
Well, one last thought I have here is that being that, I don't know a lot about very many of these bishops who were named cardinals, The ones that are from the poor areas,
Mhm.
they're going to be very unpredictable, especially when it comes to electing a new pope. And I think that, like, I know Francis is naming the predictable, like, very heterodox bishops to the cardinal.
Absolutely.
He's appointing them to cardinals.
That's his job.
But I think some of these people, it's going to be a very, very big question mark as to what their theology actually is, what they actually believe. So I don't know. That's really the only hope we can have at this point is that these people will actually turn out to be Catholic.
Well, one or two of them probably will, yes. But we congratulate them all, and we don't know yet, but I strongly suspect that they were all tumbled into a van and driven to that little house in the Vatican garden so that the other pope could also bless them. He's done that with every other consistory of cardinals, so why wouldn't he do it with this one too? We'll just do a slight update on that when we find out, but I'm pretty sure Benedict's going to wave his arms over him too, just to make sure it's kind of really official, just in case there's any question.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Brett. This has been breaking news. Thank you so much for watching, and everyone have a great day. Yeah, it'll be a great day.